What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charting Crypto. Today we're over Aerodrome Finance, or AERO, which is up 4.9% at $1.75. Now, we did break out of that upwards channel, which we talked about last video and the video prior to that. Pretty much every video we've made this year of that channel. And what we want to focus on here is, are we going to re-enter that channel, or is that channel now obsolete? Now, we did hit that 786 very important support area, which we'll go over in the TA, and we're going to go over the chart, the market direction, all the indicators, and see how this bad boy is looking. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on AERO. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at AERO here. So this is that ascending channel that we broke out of. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean we're bearish, but it is a kind of a bummer that it didn't play out, because that next move would have pushed us up to around $4. But that 786 support did come in big here at about $1.50. We were talking about that last time, possibly AERO hitting with $1.50 and seeing a bounce, and that is the case here. And long behold, the overall structure is still bullish on AERO since February 2024. You can see we put in a high here, a low here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And yes, this is a higher low. So we still have our bullish structure intact. Yes, we did break that channel, but it's not the end of the world. The overall structure still is bullish for AERO. On top of that, the MACD, the last 2 days, we've been losing our bearish momentum, which means we've been getting less and less and less bearish the last 2 days. And the RSI is starting to curl back up. So this is some bullish sign here that AERO's about ready to push up, hopefully, or test that critical resistance area that rejected us right here at around that $2.40. We have the WTX, which isn't tailing up yet, but we are back below the red. And last time we were in the red, you can see that was that candle that kind of topped us out. So we're finally reset there, and we do have some momentum behind us, guys. So I would be keeping an eye on a movement back up to around $2 here pretty soon for AERO. Then if we did get over that 240 range, guys, that's going to be that push that we're looking for that could send us to the 1236 at $4 for AERO. But what we don't want to see, and I repeat, what we don't want to see for AERO is us get rejected around the top at about $2. If we got rejected at $2, let me draw a horizontal line here. Like $2 is super important, guys. Like, write that on a sticky note and slap it on your forehead so you don't forget it. But if we get rejected off that off that $2 area right there, that would be a triple top. We got a 1, 2, 3, kind of a head and shoulders type pattern going, which would be very bearish, and we could see some movement to the downside after that. Not saying it's going to happen, just warning you guys that $2 area is extremely important to overtake. And I think that's where we're headed next for AERO. So start banging on those war drums, guys, because we got to break through that. Indicators look juiced up and ready to. The indicators aren't overbought, which is awesome. If the indicators were overbought right now, I'd be more concerned, but the indicators are reset. The MACD is showing that the momentum is shifting from bearish to bullish. The RSI is kind of confirming that as well, and the WTX. So for AERO, I think our next stop is $2 to test that very critical resistance area. And then if we break over $2, you guys better be shouting, because that is going to be huge, and that will be the breakthrough that we need to move us up to the 1236 at about $4. So with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments, and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.